Welcome back to another episode. So, I just finished seasons 3 and 4 of Once Upon a Time. Now, see, I'm a big fan of Disney. Because let's face it, everybody's grown up with Disney. But, well, almost everybody. I mean, but, yeah. Pretty much everybody alive or whatnot grew up with Disney. But, it's very, very predictable. See, it was good, but season 3 just kind of was like, do we really need another villain? I mean, yeah, there's tons of villains throughout Disney princess book lore, but, this one was interesting, because, one, it wasn't your typical villains story. It was more of telling Regina's family hidden, season 3 was about hidden family and uncovering family secrets, which was pretty good, but interesting because, one, the most interesting thing was after Rumpelstiltskin killed himself and his father at the same time, which was interesting to find out that Peter Pan was pretty much the evil one and his father, which I kind of saw coming because why? Just why not, you know? Which was an interesting take on Peter Pan, which I love. So, very interesting on that one. But, this one had mostly to do with Regina, or aka the Evil Witch. Now, it was a good concept, by the way. Take the Wicked Witch of the South, or the West, Wicked Witch of the West, and make her the older sister of the Evil Witch, which is actually a pretty good take on the Wizard of Oz characters and the evil and the Snow White characters, which impressively was done pretty well. But interestingly enough, there was some time travel and Neo dying, which was interesting to say the least. Which was good to say the least, I should say. But yeah, the third season was pretty okay. Fourth season, however, pretty solid. We got to see some stuff with, we got there was the Frozen arc, which was interesting because one, it dealt with both how everything is connected to Snow White and the family of Snow White. And then Maleficent, which was also supposed to be connected to Snow White and whatnot. So, yeah, we got a little bit of a Frozen story arc, which I kind of liked a lot better than the um Wizard of Oz story arc, which to me wasn't too memorable. But yeah, I think the fourth season, which I just finished watching, by the way, is pretty interesting because, and by far my favorite, because one, there's two different story arcs in that one. One is the Frozen story arc, which was pretty interesting to say the least. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of like time traveling, portal jumping, and whatnot. So yeah, big fan of that. Oh, and the next, well, the big bad villain now. I don't know who the big bad villain is right now, but looks like it's supposed to be, for me, it looks like it's supposed to be the one of the authors, which is an interesting take because we haven't seen that many bad villains so far. But see, what I think is what they're trying to do is establish that even though each movie has there's two things going on here. The movies tell one story, which is they tell us, the movie tells us what happened, or what had happened in the past. But the show talks about, yes, this did happen, which they do bring up a lot of different stuff during about the movies and their own movies and other movies and stuff like that. But they also talk about modern day stuff, which modern day pop culture, which is a very, very interesting take. Now, would it be awesome to see, say, the people of Once Upon a Time working with the Avengers? Yes, it would be awesome. I want to see it. Who knows? That could be a thing. After they finish the whole back and forth between jumping through portals, going back and forth into books and stuff like that. Changing the laws of physics, changing the laws of history, changing the laws of fate, destiny, all that stuff. Now, there's always a problem when, let me just talk a little bit about what the most common theme is. See, the most common theme is once the heroes come back from saving the day. Whether it's in the Enchanted Forest or Storybrooke, they always find themselves facing the next new bad. Now, is it a good thing? Probably yes. Now, is it a good thing? Probably not, because they always find out the next big bad is probably the most powerful than the previous big bad, which has been done multiple times. Because, see, once you do something like that, it just gets dull and boring. But what they do is they take new spins on things, which impressively I'm a big fan of, you know? So, anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, subscribe, and there will be more. I'm working on my next 2 seasons to do a review, so stay tuned for that. And I'll probably do season 7 once I'm done with seasons 5 and 6. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Oh, and I have to finish catching up on all the Daredevil, Jessica Jones season 1, all that good stuff. All the Marvel Netflix shows and stuff like that. So, because I like to refresh my memory and catch up on a lot of things. So, yeah, pretty much that's all I have to catch up on. But that's pretty much what I have to say. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.